tried the new context engineering template, and we kind of see how that does. Now, just so you know, I'm streaming on a few different places at once for the first time ever, so just bear with me while I kind of get all that sorted. It looks like I am streaming on YouTube. Kick should be starting in just a second, and I'm already live on Twitch. Guys, if you want to support me, please go to the Kick channel. I'll put it in the YouTube chat. The reason being is they just I've heard that they pay extremely well, so I'd quite like to grow on there, to be honest. So I'm just going to put that in the YouTube chat, just because, you know, obviously YouTube is the big one for me. And yeah, I'm on camera as well. So hi everyone that thought I was an AI. I'm not an AI. I am real, as you can see. Hello. Okay, so let's see. Let me just put this in the chat real quick. I'm just making sure everything's running. Yeah, it looks like everything is running. So yeah, if you want to support me, guys, please go to the Kick channel and watch it there, or subscribe, or I don't even know how that shit works. But yeah. So let's get started here. Tired of streaming to 0? No, you can get deleted. See you later, mate. Hey Mario, how's it going? Hello, real person. Hey guys. Hello, real person. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. I'm just going to switch screens, so this should be fairly easy. I've got a pretty good setup here. So if I do this, you should be able to also see my screen, which I believe you can. Let me know in the chat. You guys are also here, by the way, and I think you're also here. Yeah, you are. Maybe we can make this a bit bigger. I don't know. It's already kind of big, so I don't know. I'll see how that goes. I'll need to remember to change that. Guys, definitely, please, if you can, go to the Kick channel. I put it in the chat there. Just go to the Kick and do whatever needs to be done on Kick. Watch me on Kick if possible, guys. I'm trying to grow on there just because I've heard they pay pretty good. This is the wrong thing. Okay, so let's get started. If you don't know, there is a completely free context engineering template. I'll also put that in the chat. Which model is best for designing? That's a really good question. I would say probably ChatGPT 5, to be honest with you. Where is Night Koala? Night Koala is coming on Wednesday to my house. How's everyone doing today? What's everyone working on, etc., etc.? So, yeah, I put the thing there in the chat. Should have come up. Yeah, it did. Perfect. Feel free to follow along as we're doing this, guys. But basically, this is the way it works. We're going to be using Claude Code, of course. So let's just clear this and let's do WSL-D Ubuntu. I still use WSL. I just prefer it. I'm not really sure why. I just do. Okay. Let's do mkdir context engineering stream. Oops, I put space. cd context engineering stream. Okay, so the first thing you do is you make a new file, as it says here, make a new folder, and then you cd inside that folder, and then we can just do git clone, paste the link, and then put full stop. There we go, that works. So we don't need to cd here. If I do ls, you'll see that that actually has worked. Let's just follow these steps step by step. So let's try and add the playwright MCP. Oh, 1 second, guys. My dad's just calling me. Let me just find out why. Hang on. Okay, sorry, I'm back, guys. That should be added. So let's do Claude here. /MCP playwright has been added. That's all we need. Okay, so we need to open this up in what's it called? Visual Studio Code. So let's just do that. Show more options. Where is Visual Studio Code? Ah, Do I not have Visual Studio Code anymore? The fuck? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Can I just drag and drop? Probably right. No. Like that? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Right. So then we need to do plus here initial.md. I'm just following the instructions. I just know what I'm doing because I've done it a few times now. So what we need to do is we need to put a description of what we want to build in here. Oh, unmute. I did unmute, right? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I did. So yeah, what we need to do is we need to start building building this out basically. So in initial.md, we need to put what we want to build. So let's just build I want to build a keyword generator that uses AI to find out about a business, open router search, and then generates keywords. It should logically generate keywords that make sense by following this pattern. Generate pillar pages that a website like this should have. Then generate sub pillar pages and display those as potential blog posts, post ideas. Use open router search and open router for all AI generation. Simple HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and let's use what, MySQL, I think it is. Is it MySQL, the easy one? Stop. God, people on Kick are annoying. There we go. Blocked. Easy peasy. Okay, so simple HTML, MySQL setup. This should be done on Docker. So I love Docker, by the way. You need Docker for this as well, I would say. Let's get rid of examples. We don't actually need anything in examples. Simple landing pages with a dashboard login and registration behind it. Okay, there we go. So that should be everything, I believe. Sorry for flicking around a lot, guys. That's just what I'm like with computers. So we need the link to Open Router, so we'll get that now. Docs. And then we'll generate an API key as well, but I'll just make sure I don't show that on screen. So let's just do that basically. Okay, so this is the docs. Open Router docs. And then I need an API key. I'm getting a lot of messages, guys. It's so annoying. I'm just trying to stream, like, please leave me alone. API keys, let's turn that off. Still people messaging me, please stop. Use this API key. There we go, close that. Go back on here. Okay, so we have everything set up. We have the MCP. Let's see. Yeah, MCP. Okay, and that is everything. So what we have to do is we have to generate the PRP. So let's just, oh God, after all that, I still showed it, for fuck's sake. I'll delete it at the end of this stream, whatever. So feed the first prompt to it. There we go. What I like to do is I like to get it to read the instructions first. Sorry, I was on the phone before, guys. I like to read the instructions first, and then from there, these bots are annoying. Not trying to promote anything, but here's me promoting something. Yeah, all right. All right, dude. Oh, that's Restream. So yeah, Restream's pretty cool, guys. Just got it today, so it's pretty nice. So this is initial.md. It's reading it now. We should technically be able to just generate everything here. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to do something at the same time. Okay, so this is now done. Good. So now we need to do slash generate PRP initial.md. Okay, so either the chat's broken or nobody's writing. Nobody's writing. That's okay though, guys. Thanks for tuning in. This should be quite a fun little build that we're doing here together. Watch me on Kick if you can. Don't worry if you can't, obviously. I'm not too fussed about it, but it would be nice to grow on there. I'd love to join your live streams when you're stream. So many bloody scammers and things, dude. So annoying. Okay, so let's see if this works. This should start curling. It might have an old API key here that I need to change. No. Looks like it's working. Okay, so let's just press exit here and say, please spin up multiple agents to speed up research. Hey, Quewin? Chwinny? It's a hard name to pronounce. I've got to remember that on the right side of the screen, I'm here, and also so is the chat. So okay, so the main thing I need to make sure here is that it understood the instructions properly, and it's going to do research on insufficient balance. Yeah. So a little tip for you guys: Gina is amazing. It's pretty much free. So if I press API here and just press copy here, I've just got a new API key. So use this API key. Also, make sure to get the open router search stuff. Also, I want to use the new GPT-5. Okay, there we go. Welcome to the modern world of AI, bots selling you everything, including your grandma. Yeah, very true. Very, very true. It's super annoying, actually. I think I'll just build this and then go, guys. That's kind of the plan here. I'll walk you guys through this. Pretty nice stuff, though, to be honest with you. This context engineering template is very, very, very strong. Hi, Ed, by the way, if you're still here. How you doing, bro? I miss you. So yeah, this entire process, by the way, if you're curious, is on the school community as well. If you kind of want to learn a bit more about it, etc., etc. It's in the medium code, Claude code part. It's here, context engineering template. This is the most up-to-date version of the prompt and stuff. This is the one that I use. So, oh god, yeah, it does this on Windows. So yeah, it's going to freak out, guys. I can't really show you what's happening because it's just having a bloody panic attack or something. I need to put this on auto accept. I'm just gonna just keep hitting yes for now. This needs to be on dangerously skip permissions, honestly. This is kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. Yeah, Claude Code is absolutely crazy. It's all I use. Like, a lot of people telling me to use cursor and shit, but yeah, Claude Code is easily the best. That's quite nice. It's doing auth and front end research. That's quite cool. It's doing fast API. I didn't actually tell it to do that, but I agree. Fast API is what I would have used. God, this is annoying. Yeah, I would do that, but it's already kind of started now. So let me see if it's actually working. Yeah, it's working. Streaming search. This is what I need. It didn't find it though. I'm just gonna. You're right. I can't be asked for this. Claude dash dash dangerously skip permissions dash C. The open search stuff was the incorrectly find the right one. Up with the rest. Okay. It should be able to just do it now. God, Emperor. Yo, Tommy, you're a fan of 40k? Is that where that came from? I love 40k. I'm not like a big fan, but I do like 40k like a lot. That sounds weird, but I'm a big fan in the sense that like I've just started getting into the lore and stuff, but I haven't watched that many. Or I haven't like studied it or anything. What is it doing? Will you hurry the hell up? I've never streamed on Twitch. Well, I have. Well, that's not true. I used to stream back in the day. Yeah, I thought so, Tom. No, here we go again. Beautiful. Normally, if I make it smaller like that, normally, no. Do you play RuneScape, bro? Good question. Yes, is the answer to that. Do I have RuneLite on my computer? That's enough, right? That's proof enough, right? I played the real RuneScape as well, not the fake one. Thought it was due to myself as there's a book of the same name. Oh, interesting. Yeah, 40k. Yeah, Warhammer 40k is super, super good. I like it. I listen to the lore a lot. Lore, as in. Is it finding the right thing? Yeah, this is kind of annoying me. Web search, there we go. Right, that's what I needed. Okay, good. So it's got the web search stuff. This is the most important stuff right now. Why has it got perplexity? What is this? Is this open router? Yeah. Oh, replaced it. Yeah, I love old school RuneScape. It's always been my game, like since they released old school, I would say. Absolutely obsessed with it. So just so you know, what the context engineering template does is it grabs all of this context and it stores it in a research thing. What does that mean? It means that at any time you can easily just go ahead and like it can go ahead and read this stuff as needed, right? Oh, this is so good. This is really, really good. These are 404s. Oh no, it's not. Nice. SEO keywords, interesting. It's doing some really interesting research there. I'll be very curious to see how this actually works out. I have been tempted to do that L, but yeah, botting is not the best on RuneScape, so I would do it if it was like fine, but yeah, it's you're not really allowed to, so I keep getting invited to events in the States, but I can't go. What the hell? It's so stupid. I can't go to the States, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have been tempted to make a bot, but yeah, my good side is shining through, I guess. This will be interesting to see if it does like some kind of. I'm very curious to see how this works out. It's got the playwright MCP, yeah, it's got everything it needs. Should be able to build this easy peasy. Have you thought about caching the files to save you grabbing them every time or putting them in some kind of web memory? Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, you could do that for sure. Especially if you're making the same thing every time, pretty much. But yeah, the whole point of the template that I made is that it can be used to do anything. Like you can build anything from scratch, right? That was the whole point. So I would say this has done enough research now. I'd like it to just get started, but I guess it has to finish, so I have to be patient. Do not use Opus for anything, please. Yeah, I don't know how well the whole streaming to Kick thing worked in the end. One whole viewer, and that's me. Go check out the stream on Kick if you can, guys, just because it will help me get monetized and shit on there. I'd be curious to see if that actually is a thing. What's that? Let's restream. Yeah, it's a bit of waiting around, guys, but it's worth it, honestly. It'll be worth it in the end. Seems to already be... What is that? Research.css? What? Oh, it's already... What the fuck? It's already making the fucking dashboard. That's pretty funny. Didn't ask it to do that, but... Those three schools try it. Or... Okay, interesting, interesting. And then there should be some CSS, right? Oh yeah, it's done. Interesting. Interesting. That didn't do anything. Does it need to be inside that? That probably needs to be inside the HTML thing. I guess like here. I do it. No. Anyway, I'm not really sure. We'll see. God, this is taking a long time. Why is it just making pages? Just get on with the next. Oh, that's yeah, it tends to overdo the research. Like it tends to overcook it a bit. So now it should ultra think the PRP as so, like so. This is quite a long part of this. It does take a little bit of time, so we'll have to be patient. You can use GPT-5 though. Use GPT-5, it's a model. Is that on their models yet? Where is... Not fast API. Open router, models. Models. GPT-5. Oh, it is a model. Okay, perfect. You gotta say, sometimes you gotta make sure that it knows that it's actually a model and stuff. It's kind of confusing, but zoom in a bit. You can see here GPT-5. What's the context window? I don't remember. 400,000. Pretty nice context window, actually. I would have liked 1,000,000, but... So let's see how long this actually takes. I've been streaming for... where is it? 24 minutes? Let's see, let's see. I'll tell it to use multiple agents. I just want to see if that works. So backend, fast API, MySQL, vanilla, CSS, JavaScript, Docker Compose, authenticated JWT. Don't even know what that is. Well, I kind of know what that is, but this is good. Like this is a bit more complicated. So use semantic understanding, not just keyword matching, create subpillar pages, generate pillar pages, and stuff. This should be good. You'll be amazed how quickly one of these things can be built now, guys. Honestly, I'll build this entire thing in this live stream, probably, unless something goes horribly wrong, which I doubt. Why is this not? Let's just go on ChatGPT. Oh, it needs to be a style tag. Makes sense. Oh, nice. That looks pretty cool. Okay, interesting. Interesting. It went a bit further than it normally did this time. So now we have the PRP keyword generator.md. There we go. And like I said, you guys are about to be amazed at how quick this actually fucking is. Can I change the title from here? Oh, what? There's no thumbnail. No, what? Wait, sorry guys, I'm just trying to work something out. Is there no thumbnail on this stream? Oh no, there is. Okay. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, I'm still live. Yeah, should be. Okay. Now we do. People say clear here. I don't know if I like doing that. Actually, I think I'm just gonna do the whole execute PRP like this, and then oh, let me copy this. Execute PRP, bang. Okay, so this should just go for it. It knows that it has the playwright MCP. So as far as I know, there is nothing stopping this building an entire project for us right in front of you all. So yeah, let's sit back, relax, and see what it can do. So it's now beginning to do it. So infrastructure setup, Docker Compose, MySQL data schema, backend core, fast API, authentication system, AI integration, open router service, research agent, keyword generation, APIs and front end. Where is the testing? Yeah, testing and validation, front end implementation. Okay, perfect. So that's a pretty good strategy that it's laid out, I would say, to build this entire project. So let's just see how it does. So that's the Docker Compose, done pretty much immediately. Okay, this should be quite an interesting case study, to be honest with you. Remember, something like this previously would take maybe 4 or 5 days with old tools, but I'm hopefully going to finish this by the end of this stream. So we shall see. We shall see. So that is all of the SQL done. Fair enough. It seemed very complicated. I kind of like seeing this screen, and it might like you might be confused by it, but it's OBS, which is basically streaming software and video software that I use. I'm still kind of getting into streaming. Like I wouldn't say I was that good, so yeah, I'm still learning. Okay, requirements.txt, fast API, unicorn, SQL model. Okay, beautiful. Looks good so far. Right, I think we're at a point where I can say, can you use multiple agents to speed things up a bit? This might be risky. This might just completely fail everything. So if this doesn't work, then I will say right now the reason that this didn't work is probably what I just did. But I also want to see if I can get this to go even faster. So because it's kind of a bit slow right now. If it can, that'd be pretty mad, to be honest with you, if you can sort this out. It is a bit risky doing this, I have to say. It kind of starts to trip over itself and etc. So okay, I mean, pretty mad, right? I mean, look at that shit. If this works, if this manages to do everything, oh my god, it's yeah. I don't know if I should have done this. It's creating tests before it's even like finished coding. That's the problem. That's the problem with these subagents things. To be fair. If it can do it, fair play. But if it can't, then yeah, it's not really worth it, is it? Doesn't seem to actually be doing much. Okay, there is some stuff there. I can't watch it anymore, guys. We're just gonna have to hope. Hope that it's working. Let's just check Kick. I want to see if anyone's watching on the old Kick. Probably not. One viewer. Very nice. Very nice. Guys, check out the Kick. Support me on Kick if you can. I'm trying to grow the Kick, basically. Just because I've heard they pay well. And I kind of want to test that. Yeah, kind of want to test that information. You don't have to support me on Kick, guys, obviously. But just... God, I can hear myself. I hate hearing myself. But if you use Kick and you want to, please do support me because I want to see how that goes. This is freaking out a bit. Is it doing stuff? Yeah, no. Doesn't seem to be doing much. There's index.html, nice. PHP's research tests. Subagents is definitely a bit of a weird one. I'm not sure about it. I need to kind of make a decision about that. What happens is it kind of just starts doing things not in order anymore. Although, okay, we're getting some stuff here. Dockerfile, models. Yeah. This is all fine. Request model for keyword generation. Okay, I mean, it's done a pretty good job of understanding what I wanted. I didn't actually tell it that the input would be business URL, but you can see it's got business URL. That's pretty impressive, I have to say. I'm pretty impressed by that. It came up with that itself. Like, fair play to it. Because my prompt was incomplete for sure. Okay, we're actually starting to get stuff. So this is login, register, bit of that. Services, this is the open root service, beautiful. I told it to use GPT-5 about 15 times. I really hate that it just doesn't use the model that I said, but it's okay. I can change these models. It's not a problem. Okay. Yeah, this is looking pretty good, actually. It seems to be doing a pretty good job so far. Sorry about the thing freaking out, but there's not much I can do about that. I could change these models manually. I might just do that. GPT-4o equals GPT-5. GPT-4o online equals GPT-5 online. Anthropic, Claude, let's use for Sonnet. And I don't really want to use Opus, but I guess we can use it just as an example. So yeah, I mean, that just saves me a bit of time, like manually prompting it. This should work. I'm not sure why this wouldn't work. Yeah, there's no reason that shouldn't work. The model is model equals, so it doesn't matter what I put here. Well, it does, but as long as it's correct, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. I mean, you can see it's doing a pretty good job. Research agent. Okay, very nice. Look at that. Very, very nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. All the routers are here. Damn. Not bad, guys. Not bad. This is looking like it might be, yeah, the one. No CSS yet, but that's fine. That's normal. Front end and back end split. That's beautiful. I would highly recommend doing that when you're building stuff, guys. Don't make the mistake that I made and put front end and back end in the same file structure. You will regret it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Okay. I've got my devs like pretty angry about that, to be fair. Still freaking out. Can we get it to stop? Maybe if I do that. Okay. There we go. That actually stopped it. Nice. Error writing file, 38 tool lists, 977. Okay, this actually looks pretty damn good, I have to say. Test auth, test keywords, very nice. Fingers crossed, agreed. We'll see how it goes. Oh, it's freaking out again. Where do I put it? Let's see. I just want to watch it. It's so annoying. How have they not fixed this yet? This looks pretty good though. I'm reading the code. If you don't know, most code is called high level. Like Python is a high level language, and anyone can actually read it. That's kind of the whole point. People think that like reading code is hard. That's not the hard thing. The hard thing is actually writing it. I would say reading code is easy. Anyone can understand it. Like these, it's kind of obvious if you just read it. So it's pretty interesting. This looks like it's a pretty damn good build so far, I have to say. Very interesting. Dockerfile, main.py, database. Okay, I mean, I'm feeling like this is gonna work, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna sit on this screen. Let me know if you don't like this screen, guys. I just like to see myself, because I'm always, I don't know, I don't mean like I like to see myself like that. I just prefer to be able to see myself when I'm talking to you guys, because it just, yeah, it just, I don't know why. But yeah, let me know if this screen is annoying. Maybe I can do this actually. Hang on. I guess I can do that while I'm talking. I'll probably start switching between those two a bit more, just so you know, especially when it's kind of freaking out like that. But yeah, I mean, this build so far, I've been streaming for 36 minutes. I think we can all agree if Claude Code can build an entire AI tool in 36 minutes or 45 minutes, we're getting to the point where things are just going to start being ridiculous. Like, okay, so this is really not having a nice time, but that's fine. Go back here. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. We're almost there, I'm pretty sure. It should be finishing soon. Simple test. Okay, simple test, simple config. Let's see, front end. Any CSS yet? Yeah, we got some CSS. Very nice. Look at that. A lot of CSS. 3,000 lines of CSS. No JavaScript yet. So that's going to be an interesting, very, very interesting one. Context engineering right now, in my opinion, is the best way to build something from scratch. It's really, really good, guys. It's getting to the point where you can kind of just one prompt anything. You just have to be patient. You have to know what you're doing, like in terms of what stack you want. Like I told it to use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I'm going to start building with React soon, by the way, guys, because a lot of people are asking us to build React applications. So I feel like I need to kind of learn a bit more about React. I don't mind React. It's fine. I do like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, but at the end of the day, I'm going to have to use React at some point. I'm guessing this is going to be another. Here's my website. Hi, Selena. How you doing? Thanks for checking out the kick. I guess drop the follow. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Oh god, the Claude Code really is freaking out. Thanks, Selena. Let me see if kick chat is showing. Oh, I'm looking for the wrong thing. There we go. Oh, it goes from bottom to top. Right, I understand now. Pretty good, Selena. Thanks. How's yours been so far? I'm streaming on YouTube, by the way, with people watching. So if this is gonna, I feel like I know where this is gonna go, but we'll see. I think we all know where this is gonna go. How's your day going? Stop. Yeah. Does Shatsian work in the Holy Trinity House as the producer last movie? I think so. I actually can't remember the. Not really. I can. But you can use Tailwind. I think. I think you can use Tailwind. Can you use Tailwind though? Yeah. So you can use Tailwind in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I'm on camera. I'm on camera. I'm on camera and I'm streaming. Good shit. Deem me.
Hi, everybody.
From the UK. That was my fiance, guys, by the way. Just so you know. That's Susanna. The almighty Susanna. Okay, we've got some JavaScript here. Perfect. That's quite a lot of JavaScript. Good. And some more JavaScript. Beautiful. Okay, we should be getting to the testing point, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. No, Selena, I'm fine. I don't need suggestions. Thanks. I'm guessing you're a bot. I'm trying to block you. I should probably sign out of Slack as well. Where is Slack? My missus would punch me if that happened. Yeah. Nah, she's pretty chill, to be fair. She understands what I'm doing. Okay. Although she's not one to shy away from a slap on the arm or whatever, for sure. But okay, almost there. Oh, it's having a panic attack again. Load of spammers on Kick, very annoying. I should have a little thing that says if someone subscribes or whatever, but okay. I mean, it's built all that in, I don't know. I've probably only been doing this 20 minutes, I guess. Pretty mad, like, what you can do now in such a short amount of time. So we can get this to stop having a panic attack. There we go. This should be almost done. So about that ChatGPT 5, it seems everyone has an opinion how good it is for coding, which is weird. I think it's really good at front-end coding. I tried to explain this in the video that I made about it, right? If you're OpenAI, right, what is the one thing that you can do to instantly make your model appear better? Appear being the keyword, right? This is the keyword right here. Appear better. What can you do? You can make it better at front end development, right? So what does that do? Everyone who's making things like me can see that it's significantly better than Claude at front end design, right? But I don't think it's better at back end, and I don't think it's better at logic, and I don't think it's more intelligent. But it's better at design. So now a lot of people are not coders, right? A lot of people are not coders. So what do? They use GPT-5, right? They make a nice dashboard and they say, holy shit, it's better than, whatever the fuck. It's better than Claude Opus 4.1, right? But if you try and build an entire project, is it still better, right? Because it's not just front end, right? There are other things to a project. So, bro, I never get notifications for your live streams anymore. Yeah, I'm not really sure why that is, dude. It's weird. A lot more people normally watch, so I'm not really sure what the fuck YouTube hates me, man. They used to really like me, but they've really gone off me, and I don't know why it is. I don't know what I did. Maybe it was all the videos I made about spamming Google with AI content. Maybe I have it coming, but it's weird. It's really weird. I don't know what happened. I used to, yeah, I used to get at least pushed to people. Okay, here we go. So all agents have completed their task. Let me now finalize the implementation by updating the to-dos. I'm running Docker validation, not just Docker, also playwright. MCP. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with my YouTube. Something definitely happened. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened, but something happened, and yeah, my views have been pretty shit recently compared to normal as well, but it is what it is. What's... Hang on. Why is Docker not... Oh, Docker's not running. Sorry, Docker wasn't running. Try again now. Yeah, I've got way too much shit running on Docker, dude. I need to fix that at some point. Okay, containers. I've got all this shit running. I really need to back and fix that. What is service agency? I don't even know what this is. What have I built? What? Okay, there we go. It's starting now. Perfect. Shadow ban. Yeah, possibly. I don't really know what it is. I'm quite hesitant to say things like shadow ban. Just in case. I don't know. I think a lot of people say shadow ban, but whether it actually is or not is another matter. Why is Grove showing 0 products? It's very annoying that it keeps doing that. You work so hard on something and then email stuff just says 0. It's so annoying. I need to fix that. Yeah, it could be shadow ban. I'm not actually sure. It's a weird one for sure. But I mean, everyone always goes down the route of just saying shadow ban, right? As soon as they're not doing well. So the $200 are still fine for making a big project in Claude. Yes, definitely. I only use the $200 plan. So, where is? It's still building. Okay, obviously that's funny. Yeah, $200 is definitely enough for for building any project. To be honest with you. What have you been working on, Fat J? Sorry for having the chat open twice. You guys can already see the chat, obviously. I'm still getting used to streaming, guys. I've changed my setup a little bit. You can see the chat is here and stuff, so I'm definitely making some effort. But I don't really want. Oh, I can put the chat there. Oh, that's genius. Then you guys can't see it. Oh yeah, that's actually perfect. That's so smart, actually. Calling myself smart. I use the $100 CC. Do you think I should go $200 I'm a student, so money's the problem? If money's a problem, stay with the 100 for sure. Maybe check out GPT-5 on Codex, for example, for some things, if you're running into issues with usage, right? Okay, right. So look, this is the bug fixing part. This is the really exciting part. I might change the name of the stream quickly, actually, because this is a very specific part of this. So let's update this. Okay, let's just update that. Okay, so this is my favorite part of this, right? This is easily my favorite part of this process, right? This is where it starts to get super, super interesting. How do I... Okay, so let's see. Need to do an API member ID thing for my WordPress website. Still want to do that without... I can do that without Claude Code. Yeah, fair. Claude Code is an investment, but... Okay, it looks like we're actually working here. Backend didn't start. Let's see. Should be starting soon. Okay, we still got some problems here. That's fine. Should be able to fix this. I actually love this. I love this part of the process. I really do. I feel like a fucking real dev while I'm doing this bit. 40 people here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. How is everyone doing? Start with Pro, then upgrade to 100 and go from there. You need to just start using it and find a way to monetize it. Pays for itself only if you use it. Very true. I'll tell you something interesting I did the other day, guys. I did SEO using Claude Code. If you want a video on that, let me know because it was actually quite fun. And it was pretty cool. Wait, what are you doing right now? I'm using the context engineering template that you can find here in order to build a project, basically. It's just this GitHub here. I made this myself. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong fucking GitHub. This is the right GitHub. So yeah, this GitHub context engineering intro, this is the context engineering thing that I made, and I'm just showing you guys how it works and showing you, yeah, it in process. I need to realize the order of routers should be for static files. Okay. Oh god, will people stop bloody messaging me? Yes, defo make an SEO vid with Claude Code. Yeah, all them. No worries. You can do that. Internal server error. So we've still got an error here. This is probably because of the multiple agents at once thing that I did. Yeah, most likely, I'd say. There we go. We have our website. Oh, look at that. That actually looks pretty nice. Okay, interesting. So let's see if the setup, not the setup, the registration works. Damn, I actually really like the look of this. Let me just go on here and go to localhost 8001. Oh, I like it. That actually looks really nice. Not bad at all. Look at that. Pretty good setup, to be honest with you. This is the kind of thing that Replit does, and people are paying so much money for it. And, you know, okay, we're inside. That was quick. Oh, docs. Wow, what the fuck? I did not ask it to do this. Oh, it's going to test them here. No way, dude. Wait, that's so cool, actually. New project. Nah, I'm just doing it for the fun of it. Huge, we got the face cam. Hell yeah, dude. How's it going, man? I'm not an AI. I told everyone I wasn't AI, but nobody believed me. New project. No, I'm just playing around. By the way, I'm currently making a project and I wanted to use your context engine, so I duplicated it to my directory, but then it doesn't work when I follow the steps in the vid. You need to do probably CD context. What is it? CD context engineering template. Do that first. Once you've done that, it should work. Why is it saying it's working? No, 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 no. No, no, no. The minor endpoint issue. I want to see this actually working. What do you mean, bro? God, it's done a pretty good job of this, hasn't it? Yeah, okay, that didn't work. Okay, did OAuth as well. Okay, I need people to actually be able to make an account and use the keywords to do the lol. Pause. How are you doing these cool hero section windows? You mean this? It just did it. I didn't even ask it to. It just did it. It literally just went ahead and did it. It's literally just Claude Code doing whatever the fuck it wants, and it worked. It looks pretty cool, to be fair. Very, very nice. Sorry, guys, one second. Looks like it didn't actually make the auth model. SEO Grove was a good one. Yeah, it took ages to make that shit. Bilal, it's all just vibe coding. It's just you can give it like an example of a website that you like and say like use the context of my project to make a landing page for this project using, you know, images or whatever from your competitor or whoever you like the website of. We used addcreative.ai, I think it is, for Grove. We just basically just gave it that and said, use this to make one like me. SC Grove is a good one, yeah. I mean, it took a lot of time and effort to make that, but it was worth it. I'm probably going to be on FaceTime from what's it called? Screen, no, camera from now on. Go, just so you know. Okay, we're almost done. Pretty cool that did it OAuth, but surely that doesn't work, right? No. How long have we been going for? 57 minutes. I really want to see if I can build this entire thing. Do you have tips for like good-looking line charts for Claude Code? I had the chat CP and CPU didn't get it right. Use the Playwright MCP so it knows what's actually being processed. Okay, because often there's a mismatch between the code and what's actually being processed, right? So my biggest tip is to use the Playwright MCP because it's just so damn good. Let's see if that loaded. No, obviously not. No, something found JWT. Okay. I do with the Playwright MCP. It looks at it and just says it's good to go over the UI. It's just you need to use it where you use the Playwright MCP to process the there's two different versions of the Playwright MCP, or there's two different settings. You don't want the visual setting because it just takes a screenshot, and Claude is not that good with screenshot, unfortunately. So it's actually better to just use the non-screenshot version because it actually works. Why is this? You shouldn't use it to take screenshots. The screenshot thing is absolutely terrible on Claude Code. It just does not work at all. To be honest with you, Claude is terrible with images. It's absolutely terrible with images. Okay, this should appear soon, unless it's broken again. Is it still broken? Yeah, I'm on. You can do it. Oh, still broken. Just speed things up by telling it that it's still broken. Damn, I used it wrong the whole life. Yeah, I need to make more videos about that, to be honest with you. Because, yeah, the screenshot thing, it doesn't work. Claude just is not very good with... Claude is not very good with images, to be honest with you. It's not the best with images. LGTM, I'm not sure what that means, but hi Dreamer. How you doing, bro? Okay, it's working, but it's not working, but it is working. Okay, yeah, that's good. There we go. Oh, almost, almost. Not gonna lie, to do this channel is by far my favorite one. It's super authentic, no bullshit, no polished average AI fluffy, honestly, thank you. Yeah, the kind of niche that I'm going for is without the fluff. Like, there's plenty of videos that you can watch where it's like, you know, the 20-minute video with top quality editing and they give you whatever. But I always find that like something is missing from that, which is like mistakes and like frustration and things going wrong and stuff. Like if you watch a lot of videos, everything just goes right every single time. What I try to show is things going wrong and how to deal with it. So I appreciate that, dude. Also, just want to give you a shout out. I'm in the interview process for a lead context engineer role. Cringe, I know, and your content's been insanely valuable. I'm happy for that, Jordan. And there's nothing cringe about that, dude. Lol, you're up there with Dave Shapiro for me. I don't. Wait, Dave Shapiro. Is that the. I don't know who this is. Do I know who this is? I had no idea who that is. Wait, what? It's not that guy, is it? What? Surely not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but thanks. I appreciate that. Looks good to me. Yeah, dude. Okay, let's see if we still have an error. Looks like yes, we do. Okay, it might be working. Let's have a look. Should be able to go here. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, that's crazy, dude. What the hell? I didn't even know. RIP to that guy. He's one of the OG YouTubers. No, it's not that guy, right? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. RIP to the other Ben Shapiro, dude. I shouldn't even be laughing. That's just funny. What is going on? Why do we still have problems? It is quite a complicated thing that I'm trying to make, but sorry, new here. Do you utilize MCP servers in Claude Code? I'm using one. I'm using Playwright MCP, but other than that, I use Superbase MCP and I use DigitalOcean MCP for various things. I would say the main one I use is the Superbase MCP, to be fair. Okay, shutting down, restarting. Application setup is complete this time. This time it looks like it's actually working. Okay. Let's just go here for now. Let's see if this actually works. Okay, no. Oh, it did work. Okay. So we're logged in. Nice. Let's go to chat. This is pretty nice that it's managed to build this so far. None of this shit works, but I mean, that's okay. That happens. I mean, looks pretty decent so far. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, let me just check something. If I just put nonsense here, does it work? No. Okay, we're gonna get a compact pretty soon. Yeah, subagents is pretty interesting. I'm trying to look into subagents in a bit more detail. I just haven't had time yet. It's just going to run compact at the most annoying time here. It's going to be a compact any second now. Just please just press create account. How do you recommend dealing with running out of context? How do you let it auto compact? Does it work fine for you? Yeah, I do normally let it auto compact. The reason being is I find that it passes on the most information, I would say. And then it compacts right there. That's fine. Normally, if you run a compact, it won't continue itself. But if you don't run a compact and you let it do itself, then it normally continues, which is kind of what I want right now, to be fair. So it should just continue straight away, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm probably going to be on camera from now on, guys, just so you know. Like, there's no reason for me not to be. I just sometimes don't like it, sometimes do. It just depends what mood I'm in. I'm thinking of doing like a nice background. I've got my 100K subscriber thing, maybe a couple of pictures of me and my fiance, me and my family, that kind of stuff in the background here. I need them to increase their context window. Their compacting is nice, but it's pretty annoying. 100,000 million% agree. I couldn't agree more. Okay, so sure. There was an error, but it did actually go through. Something to do with the SQL is not working. No, there's an error here. I'll just feed it this error because otherwise I'm going to be waiting all fucking day. I cannot be asked. Yeah, if they increase their context window, they'd be easily the best model. Like, not even close. No, I am giving you an error from when you made your user read it. Okay, we're almost there. So it should realize now that these are all placeholder links. Yeah, there we go. Honestly, you have to really fine tune them. Yeah, very true. I tried to remove all the fluff. I would love it for them to increase their context window. I'd please just do that, Anthropic. You can pay them 5,000 a month and you get 500K, but probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. I like the style it's gone with, to be fair. It's a nice one. They mentioned they would make some pretty substantial upgrades to the model over the next few weeks, or at least that's what they said when 4.1 dropped. Fingers crossed that includes extended content. Yeah, hell yeah. I very much hope so. Where did you see that? We plan to release substantially larger improvements to our models in the coming weeks. Oh god, please. Please do. Please do that. That would be so amazing if they did that. Oh, hello. It's a real website. Wait. use to main.it as an example. Hello, streamer. Hello, bot. The other day, I was looking through the commands on CC and saw checkpoints. Gone for me now. Anyone else see that and know what it is? Thanks. I do not see it, but I can guess what it's going to be. I think it was on their Twitter. No, I just found it. It's on their post, to be fair. What just happened? Can they not see the fucking browser logs? Like, Have you tried CC usage? Is that the one that shows you how much you've used? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I have. It's pretty ridiculous. I think we spent like 15 grand or something. Oh, sorry, I'm not even on. Stupid. My bad, guys. I've been following your stream and really respect the work you're putting in. Yeah, you're definitely a bot. Sorry, guys. Sorry if you're not a bot, but you're getting banned anyway. So if you are not a bot, then I'm very sorry for that. It's under config. It's called checkpointing. No idea what it does though. It'll be I don't want to do anything right now, but I'm pretty sure it'll be like set like a save point, right? The problem with asking Claude Code what it is it's probably gonna give you some bullshit. Like if you ask ChatGPT 5 what model it is, I doubt it'll tell you it's ChatGPT 5. That's a really common thing. Okay. Let me actually just test that. I'm kind of curious. I bet it says 4.0. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, that didn't go the way I was expecting. What is it doing? I always forget that you guys can see the chat now. I really like that update that I did. Oh, God. Checkpointing. This did take slightly longer than I was expecting, to be fair. I thought it'd be done by now, but what is it doing right now? Oh, it's doing the keyword thing. If I'm not wrong. What? What is the test user account password? Why will it not let me log in? That's kind of weird. The chat and the camera is just in the way of the terminal where magic happens. Oh, yeah, true. Sorry. Thanks for reminding me. You can see the terminal, right? Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, dude. I really need to not forget that. Oh, tired. Okay, that logged in. Perfect. Congratulations, you've reached 100 messages today with Restream. Hell yeah. Okay, that should be a very clear error that it can fix. It's kind of slow though, it's kind of annoying. Is it doing it? I have no idea. Looks like it might be doing it. What does it say? Researching your business. Oh, there. I don't know. I'm just showing off context engineering, Kenrick. I'm not making a new project, don't worry. Oh god, I'm tired. I'm just playing around to see how good this actually is. No, do not create a fucking mock response. Do not ever create a mock response, for fuck's sake. Why would you ever do that? God, I hate Claude code sometimes. Seems to be kind of stuck though. There's nothing here. Kenrick, oh god, why? I just blocked you, did I? No. What the fuck, man? Sorry if I blocked you there, dude. What the hell? I did not mean to press that. Kenrick, you still there? Oh, for God's sake. Why would they put that button there? Like, fucking idiots. I really hope I didn't just ban you from the channel. Surely not. You can still see your messages. I don't know what happened there. Thanks, Chwinny. Chiwinny. See you, dude. 400 bad requests, yes. Yeah, this normally doesn't take this long. I'm not really sure what the hell is going on. It's not a new project though, I promise. I'm just playing around, basically. There's Excel drawer. Yeah, this is what we made today. It's pretty cool. Watch demo, start free trial. Sure. Nice, nice. Hmm. It doesn't really doesn't want to work. I'm not sure why. Hmm. Something's causing a bad request. I'm not actually sure what. Oh right. Okay. Should be an easy fix. Beautiful. Were you scared I was making a new project, Henrik? I guess so, right? Okay. We are now researching the business. Let's see if anyone's tuned in here or not. Why am I suddenly so tired with the film? Yo, Kenrick, can you type something? I'm kind of worried I accidentally banned you there. I really didn't mean to. Really stupid place to put the button, I guess. Okay. We're almost there with this, I would say. Oh, there we go. Business research complete. Okay. Generate keywords. Can I see the SQL anyway? Oh, here we go. Failed to generate keywords. Let me just grab that error. We're pretty much there. This entire thing has worked out perfectly. I just need this one last bit, and then there we go. Come on, here we go. This should be the last thing, and then we should actually start getting keywords. It's taking me less than kind of an hour and a half, I'd say. It's taking me about an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 15 minutes. I'm determined I can get that down, but we'll see. You did ban me. Oh, what the fuck, man? Sorry, dude. Lol. Hang on. How do I unban people? That was a complete accident, dude. I'm so sorry. Let me just. You should be at the bottom here, right? No. There we go. Sorry, dude. Apologies for that. You're unbanned. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Follow me on Kick, by the way. Why are you there? Sorry, dude. That was a complete accident. I didn't mean to do that at all. It's weird, though, because normally when you ban someone, their messages disappear. I don't know why they didn't that time. Okay, this should be it. Let's see. Come on. I just did it so you'd follow me on Kick. Lol, joke. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. Bang. Oh, almost. Maybe this will be the final error. Let's see. Is a string JSON instead of an array in the front end. Let me fix the front end JavaScript to pass. Yeah, perfect. And then it should work, I believe. Does it need to restart Docker? Hopefully not. Sorry, Kenrick, dude. I don't know what the hell happened there. I didn't mean to press that. Okay, it has to run everything again. It looks like this. Okay. It has to generate the. Let me check. We have saved businesses. Okay. Okay. Wait, where did that go? Where's the... Hey, oh, Hamish, it's been a long time. Yeah, how you doing, Mr. Sneaky? All good? Come on, you can do this. I believe. Just actually, fuck it. I'll just do it. Tunein.it, HTTPS, tunein.it, research. I believe this will work this time. It's not 100%, but I think it will work this time. Like 99%. Let me know if you're back, Kenrick. On the old YouTubers. Come on, under an hour and a half of streaming to build this, I would take that. What are we on? 129. Fuck. Come on, you bastard. Load. Load. 3, 2, 1. Done. I'm back. You're back. You are indeed. Yes. Yeah, sorry about that, dude. What was with the what the fuck are you doing? Did you think I was starting a new project or I wouldn't start a new project now. I've got way too much to do on Grow, for example. This didn't take this long last time, I don't think. I'm not sure what's happening. I'd be curious to know what yeah, what you meant. This did not take this long last time. Oh, fair. Yeah, my face cam is pretty scary. I understand. I know. Oh, I am a real person. Ugh. No AI could be as random and disorganized as me. Okay, let's see. Generate keywords. Come on. I believe that this will work. You just gotta believe sometimes, guys. You've gotta believe. You just gotta believe. I believe this will work, and therefore it will. You watch. 3, 2, 1. Works. Damn it. Doesn't normally take this long. Is it using GPT-5? It should be. Oh yeah, look. 19,000 characters. AI-powered analysis of 2men.it. Target audience, general audience, competitors. Okay, I have a feeling it's not actually doing research by the looks of that. There we go. Okay. There's obviously something missing here. I'm just using context engineering just to see what to build. Yeah, IT managed services. About that. Looks like a local keyword SEO tool. Yeah, exactly. This doesn't work. It's not using open to search properly as the human dot. Did I just unplug my mic? No, I did not. Cool. Oh my god, dude. Use the online version of models with open router. Why aren't it do this? Don't change my model. I knew that something had happened there. So it can produce stuff, it's just not using open router properly. Open router search, basically. This is probably quite a quick fix, but where is this? Config.py. Where's config.py? Config.py. Oh, what the fuck? Stop hard coding shit. What the hell? Yeah, this is kind of falling apart, I'm not gonna lie. Hamish, how long have you been SEO for? And are you concerned at all people using AI for more informational search than service-based ones? It would be a concern if I wasn't mainly in e-com. Like a lot of what I do is e-commerce, so I'm not actually that worried about. I'm actually quite excited for the changes they're making. I guess I'll just let it use Perplexity because whatever. I'll just let it use Perplexity at the end of the day. I don't know. It's not ideal, but sure. Should be a quick fix. One sec, guys. Sorry. Okay, so now it should use perplexity. Let's see if that's true. That's fine. I don't mind it using perplexity. It's just not what I asked it to do, but whatever. What context 7 or yeah. I like to just do my own thing, which is this. For some reason, it's not using web search. I'm not really sure why. Is perplexity mentioned here? Yeah, it is. Right. Okay. So it is doing what the instructions said. To be fair, I'm just being a bit harsh on it because I wanted it to use something specific, but I don't actually mind perplexity. It's not too bad. So we'll see how this goes. Probably going to be ending the stream fairly soon, just so you know, guys. I've got things to do. Gotta pop out real quick. I'll be making a video later as well. I'm not sure what on yet, but we shall see. We shall see. It's a keyword tool, Kenrick. Sorry, let's say just a AI powered keyword tool. This takes a bit of time, actually. Still, I mean, I set everything up pretty damn quickly. Is this esports? I can tell already that it's not. Oh no, it does work. Oh, sorry, it is working. Ultimate guide, men's fashion. Okay, that is actually a real one. Something stopped it there. What are the recommended MCP servers? I stayed home from work today to set up my Claude code. I've been working on my project for months, no luck. Superbase, MCP, Playwright, MCP, Digital, Ocean, MCP. I'd say they're the best ones by far. Okay, something is just not working. It's pretty much there, but something is just stopping it from working fully. I think I'm probably going to end the stream there, guys. I've actually got to go out. I've got some stuff to do. Do you still use Docker? Yeah, I do. It's all I use is Docker. I use it for literally everything. This is Docker, yeah. Something is going wrong with this. I'm not really sure what. I'll probably try this again tomorrow without the subagents, guys. If people want to tune in for that, then please do. I'll leave the stream there, guys. I'm sorry that I didn't actually build anything, but I pretty much got there. It's just needs a few more changes, I would say. Website looks good. I want to see if I can actually get it to the point where I can launch one of these in like an hour. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll be back on probably tomorrow, and I'll see you very, very soon with some more content as well. I just forget the camera's over there. That looks like a kick spam message. Yep. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to